after God was done creating man, it was God's finding that it wasn't good for man to be alone. It's a terrible thing to journey through life alone. Depression sometimes is a function and an outcome of aloneness. It's always important that you have folks around you. There is something the book of Proverbs chapter 17 verse 17 said. He said, a friend loves at all times, but a brother is born for the day of adversity. Some of you are in local churches. You are just functioning as though you are independent. Independence is the language of death. You are in a local church. You don't establish relationships. You just believe that one day when problem comes, people are just going to become sentimental and respond to you. Life doesn't function that way. Man actually positions himself to be of help to folks he has relationship with. This is why being intentional with creating relationships is very important. It's a criminal offense to stand up and place a demand on the help capacity of a man that you have not yet intentionally established a relationship with. Be it in the world out there, in the secular world, in the corporate world, in the family, in the household of faith. Many people will not be wealthy because they are not yet intentional with creating relationships. Remember that the kind of relationship that God means for man are helpful relationships. And if God is the author of relationships, we must derive the definition of relationship and helpful relationship from his own understanding. It has to be what he calls help that we call help. There are relationships that damage, but men are gifts. God can give us the gifts of men. He looks at your life. He knows you cannot do this alone. Then he fortifies your being with the men that your destiny requires for its fulfillment. Is somebody with me this morning?